Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Easter. I'm just gonna do something different today. I'm gonna do a COVID-19 inspired nails. It's not to upset anybody. If you have a loved one or a family member who has been affected by this virus, you know, it's not to upset you. It's just an awareness nail art. You know, basically for just, you know, some nail artists, you know, stay inside, wash your hands, just be aware. Tweezers, try to. It's really early, got some house cleaning to do, so I figured it's almost 7 a.m. I could get up, do a quick tutorial or two, because it's been a while. Okay, and I will probably start, so I am going to take one of these tips off. I am going to take my cotton swab and clean my plate with a little bit of acetone. Just in case it has any residue from the sticky layer I just pulled off. And I will probably start with, you know what? Let's see. I guess we could start with the lung image, because that is one of the main things it does attack, unfortunately. I think I got it too bright. Let me see here. Well, you know what? Let me turn these lights down a little bit, because I just think there's going to be too much of a glare. Here, maybe that'll help. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it being, perfectly, filled in, because when that happens, I just go in with a detailing brush and just fill that in. You can always just do a second stamp and stamp over it too. So let me do that real quick. Okay, now that I colored it in a little bit more so it could be a little bit more opaque, I'm not going to worry about it being a little streaky, because the top coat will just smooth all that out. Okay, so here's the lungs, the outline. Okay, and I am going to put that over this image right here, so that's okay, because you know what? I am going to do this. Try to move it. There, you know what? We'll put. Okay. Let's see. And then we'll do the other one in red, which would be this one right up here. Okay. I think I will go in with our Kads plate here. Let me grab another tip. Okay. Oh, there's two of them on there. As always, I will put the links down below of everything I've used. Okay, again, let me just clean my plate. And I will probably use these two girls right here. Or maybe just that one. And I'm going to take her hat off because I just want a girl wearing a mask. A little reverse stamping with this one. Okay. So now what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to remove her hat. I have this little plastic thing because I don't know where my dotting palette is at the moment. So right now what I'm going to do is I am just going to color her in, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and as you see, I colored our girl all in with her mask. And while we wait for that to dry, I guess we could get started on the next image. I am going to use this image right here, the hands. So again, I will be going in with the black, and I will be doing another reverse stamping, and I'll just color that in like a tannish brown skin toned color. Oh, I almost forgot. Uh-oh. The line kind of ran right through it. That can't be fixed. I'm just gonna go in. There's like a little bit of a line and just take it right off. So let me color that in now. Okay, so now that's colored in, our hands right there. I'm thinking she is probably ready to be placed. So let me find. So I guess we could just place her on the top right here. And voila, there's our girl. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to put the hands down below or put some words down there. So now I am done with this plate. I will be going in with this plate here. This is a Hee 089 plate. And I kind of looked up some other nail art, COVID-19 nail art, and a lot of them were doing like the green virus design, so I figured maybe I could go in with that. Let me grab another nail here. Okay. And I will probably use this image. I'm going to right here at the end right here. And I am going to go in with green with it. Take all that excess that around it that we don't need. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this lighter green and kind of just fill in the circle like that. And I am just going to do that all over the nail with that design. So I will probably speed it up so you don't have to slowly watch me do this.
It's a Kads Immaturity 010. And I'm just going to use this little house right here. And probably bright, stay home. Because that's what we should all be doing. Trying to stay in the house and get this thing to pass. This is another one with 2 on here. Okay. This is a really cute plate though. Now it's a good time to spend time with your family, your loved ones. You know, maybe you work a lot and you don't get the time to do that all the time. Make a positive out of a bad thing, you know. Get some good spending time with your kids, and you're probably usually with their friends or on video games, and you know, get your house in order. So there's our little house. And again, I'm going to color that in, so I will be right back once I do. Okay, so I've colored it in, and that's how it looks. I guess we will give it a couple minutes for that to dry. And let's see if I made a decal. Okay, so there's our hands. I'm going to do is just cut off much as I can. This clear polish that we don't need. I actually got some new scissors coming because these were getting quite dull. I have ones in my purse that work great, but I have a feeling if I take them out, I'll never remember to put them back. And it seems like every time I'm in the car, I need to use them for something, so. Okay, so I've clipped most of all that off. Oops.
Now, I don't know if I want to put that underneath her face mask and then like washing your hands underneath. So I'm just going to set that aside for a moment while I decide that. I'm going to grab this other nail right here. And our house looks pretty dry. So there's our little house. So here we go. So I just grabbed that sun right there. And what I'm going to do is I am going to color him in. I apologize. It stopped recording on me. I don't know if I'm running out of memory. But so I'm just going to dab around the sides and make it stick just a little bit better before I top coat it. And there we go. I don't know, maybe I will try to put like water or bar of soap or something there or underneath. Okay, in here I do have this plate right here, Typography by Dixie Plates, and I'm probably going to use these letters right here, and I'm going to spell out stay home. Okay, so there's our little sun, and I'm just going to put stay home, but I can't really see where I'm placing it, even though this would be perfect unless I take it out. But this one's a little cloudy, but I probably could still see through it. It's actually the Ajubius holder, but it's not the, I think I got a UR stamper in it. So that is what I'm going to do before I start the last plate. Kads plate. It's Kads Nature 002. And I just went to go get this plate because I figured the one with the hands being washed, it just needed something. And I ordered some more acrylic paints, and I don't really feel like doing a whole lot of drawing because I don't want to mess up the image. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this image right here, some works out. So let's go in with some blue. So I'm just going to stick like you can barely see it. So I'm going to do it again. I was going to draw like a white bar of soap in between his hands. Maybe I'll use white now over it. Okay, kind of like just water hitting the ground. I might have to fix that up a little bit because you can't even tell, but I am going to put some drops, so once I do that, I will be right back. I will probably just use some of these drops right here or up here. Okay, I'm back, and I just decided to put kind of like it's water and he's washing his hands in there, and I top coated it. And what I did is I just floated it over it nice and easy, so it wouldn't smear nothing. If you want, you could go back and really brush if you want afterwards, but you really want to get enough product and just kind of float and glide over it, because you don't want to go through all your work and making decals and then smudge it, because that would just not be good. On to our last nail. Let's see, which one are we gonna do? Guess we're gonna do that one. So I guess I would have to use this line right here. Okay. Okay, so you could probably barely see it, but it's right there. And I took too long to stamp that on, but that's okay. You know what? I'm just going to put some of this sticky base on, so I don't have to go through all that again. I'm stamping it. That'll just pull the image right off. Yep, sticky. Okay. Yep, and there we go. Okay, next we're going in with the wings right here. Same color. There's the wings, if you could see them. It's that color that kind of just blends in with this. Okay. Bam, right on top right there. And then what you do is you gotta do the red interconnecting swirls here. So I don't know if you can see them. There it is. So I'm going to connect those real quick. Okay, now here's how it looks with that. We got to do the next one now. Okay, now you can see this line, this squiggly. It has openings, so it could like interlock. So I am going to have to pull this closer to my face. Thing kept shutting off because my memory is almost done with, because I never delete or erase anything. So I just want to show you I didn't record me doing this last piece right here or putting the top coat on. But here's our COVID-inspired COVID-19 inspired mani. And it's really just to raise awareness, you know, wash your hands, wear a mask if you go out over your nose and your mouth, make sure it's filtered. Stay home if you can, you know, don't go out unless you have to, you know, groceries and stuff like that. I mean, if you have to go to work, you have to work, you know, but if you don't have to, stay home so this could clear up as fast as possible. I've looked at a few other nail manis for this, and they drew this, I guess, as like the virus. So I did that. And this is the lungs right here. And this is just kind of like the medical with the heart rate lines. So yeah, I don't want to offend anybody by, you know, making a mani for something so tragic. I just want us, you know, raise awareness, stay home, wash your hands, wear a mask. And, you know, I just want to thank everybody who does go to work because they have to, like firemen, policemen, people who work in hospitals, nurses, doctors, CNAs who work in senior living facilities or nursing homes. So yeah, thank you, and I hope to see you soon. Be careful, have a wonderful Easter Sunday, and God bless. Bye.